Emerging agitations in North orchestrated to stop Tinubu in 2027. Shettima alarms. From Sola Ojo, Kaduna president of the Ariwa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF. Yerima Shettima on Monday alarmed that the emerging agitations from the northern part of the country are being orchestrated to stop President Bola Tinubu and his vice, Ibrahim Kasim Shettima, from seeking re-election in 2027. To Shettima, the emerging agitations would be traced to a desperate section of the northern political elite who are allegedly plotting to prevent President Tinubu from seeking re-election in 2027 by way of setting unrealistic and untenable standard for the Tinubu administration, to discredit the government and swaying public opinion against Tinubu. Shettima in a statement alarmed that the campaign of vilification and destabilization were part of a broader strategy to weaken President Tinubu's support base in the north, with Minister of State Defense Bello Mohammed Murtawale as a primary target. The AYCF views these actions as desperate attempts by power seekers to stop the administration's progress and revise its anti-corruption efforts. Murtawale, a staunch supporter of Tinubu administration, has been subjected to relentless attacks and smear campaigns in a bid to undermine President Tinubu's alliance in the north. The AYC views these actions as a calculated attempt to dismantle the president's support network and thwart his chance of securing a second term in office, he said. Describing the efforts of the anti-Tinubu force as too early, Shettima warned against what he called deliberate propagation of false narratives and use of obscure groups such as a certain Ariwa Youth Forum and many more to come to undermine the president's allies and tarnish his reputation in the face of the unfolding events. The AYCF calls on President Tinubu and his team to remain vigilant and resolute in their commitment to the nation's progress. We urge the president to be wary of the propaganda campaigns being orchestrated against his administration and to stay focused on delivering on the promises to the Nigerian people. It is imperative for the government to stay focused as its goals remain resilient in the face of these challenges and work towards ensuring a stable and prosperous future for Nigeria. The administration must anticipate and contract those moves in order to safeguard the progress and development of the nation. As a group dedicated to the advancement of our beloved country, Nigeria, the AYCF finds it ridiculous for any group to assess and judge an administration that is barely 1 year old against a set of incredible expectations, against fair standards of judgment from the government's political opponents, against development and circumstances that no one knew the nation would confront, and even against the failures and abuses the nation is having to pay from the previous administrations, Shettima observed. Politicians, make una let us get peace, abeg. We never finish matter for this one. They are talking about 2027. We are still here. You understand? We are still here. looking on how to, come out from this. They are just busy talking about 2027 election. So does it mean that what politicians are just after is another election to come? See, let me tell you, there is something so many people don't understand. They talk say good market na e dey sell himself. You understand that one ba? Good market dey sell himself. No matter how you talk down on a good market, I go see am and I go touch am and I go buy, I go price. No be so. You don't need to tell somebody that I am good. No, you get. So when somebody they come tell you say I'm nice, this and this. No, you don't need that. Now you go show person, you get. Now you go show person say I am good with your characters and everything and your doings. So you don't need to preach too much. When we say your characters they okay and everything they fine, you don't need preaching too much. So the government don't need to preach too much to people to know that they are doing great job, because their work will be speaking for them. There is no need for this. You get. So the government work will speak for them. Make everybody rest. Make President Bola Ahmed Tinubu work speak for him. And I work now determine whether he's going to go for 2027 or not. If he's doing well, nobody's going to stop him. You understand? If he does well, Nigerians will come out and say, oh, he tried. Let's make him go back to finish what he has started. But when you not do well, don't expect people to say, okay, maybe because you work, in the government, you are part of them, then you want people to go vote because, you are benefiting from the government. No, not everybody is benefiting. We want a government whereby everybody will be part of it. Everybody will feel the impact of the government. That is what Nigerians are saying. So whether people are trying to talk down President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the north, that is not the issue. Let President Bola Ahmed Tinubu work, speak for him. You get, whether it's 1 year or not, that one not be the matter. Person when go do well, go do well. It does not matter how many days you stay in office. Now your step, now you go determine whether this person do okay or not. So guys, what's your take on this? Make me hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section, I beg. Not forget to subscribe to this channel. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians, understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you.